Welcome to another edition. You hear me? Yeah, let me adjust this motherfucker here first. Welcome to another edition of Kush Talks Real Talk off the dome and in your ear. I am the host that do the most. Yes, Kush Imperial Bay. That is me. That is I am him. You feel me? Like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. That means I'm gonna explain what the notification bell is to some people who don't understand. When you go and subscribe to somebody's channel, it gives you three options. It says none, regular subscribe, like the one in the middle, and then it says all. That means notify of all content, the bell at the top. That's what I mean when I say hit the notification bell. Jump down in the description box and you can donate to the channel or you can become a member. And shout out to Anita Johnson for becoming a member, and shout out to what's her name, Ellie. She just upgraded her package to top tier, so she definitely in for a few treats, you know what I'm saying, from the channel. So I appreciate y'all for that, you know what I'm saying. There's more motivation to keep on doing this. So to another episode right now, we got Tip, come to the front of the motherfucking classroom. Yeah, Tip, come on. Yeah, come here, Mr. TIP. I got a video. Well, I got some content. I ain't gonna play the video, but I'm gonna let you hear the audio. And this was on Music 101 platform. This one I'm directly playing this recording from. I don't know exactly where he was sitting down doing his interview at, but Ti, you got some explaining to do, my boy. The title of his video is Ti confess he snitched. So let's go ahead and get into it, y'all.
Applications, it's free. Do it for police. Pull us over. I have a gun. Why are we going through the court process? And so we caught no gun case. Two died. You know, my lawyer said, well, I can make everything go away. Tremel. After he had passed, I had a talk with him. What you say? I take all the charges you got. If you can walk away free and put it on me, goddamn right.
So is that what boys giving you shit about because you put it on?
Nah, hell nah.
Okay.
Nah. Don't nobody know about that. I just volunteered.
Wow.
I'm just being honest. That's the only.
Let me say this right quick, y'all. Just off that little clip right there. This man said with his cousin Toon, I know y'all remember him in a couple songs T.I. done did. He always shout out his cousin Toon. Cause you remember the first one of the songs you like, I'm gonna keep the pistol popping long as Toon is on the beat. That's his cousin, the one he used to produce for him back in the day, you know what I'm saying, on that. And you hollering when you see me, nigga, you don't know me, you know what I'm saying? That's what T.I. was, you know what I'm saying? That was that guy, you feel me? You had to be there to know what I'm talking about. But he basically said that they caught the gun cases. But this is an old case, allegedly. And his cousin Toon had passed, right? So he's saying that he had a conversation with his deceased cousin, and he told him, "Hey, if you can get off of these charges, go ahead and tell on me then. Put everything on me." So he just said that he told on his dead deceased cousin. It's two ways of this. Let me see how much further this gonna go. And if he start talking and doing his commentary, I'm just gonna pause it right there at that point. But y'all, let's go ahead and listen to some more.
I'm just being honest. That's the only time I done never said or gave no information about nobody, because that's my cousin, my big cousin. He was dead, and he told me that it was okay.
So is that what boys giving you shit about because you put it on?
Nah, hell nah.
Okay.
Don't nobody know about that. I just volunteered. Don't nobody know about that. I'm just being honest. That's the only time.
That man said that's the only time. The only time you ever volunteer information to law enforcement. That's what he just said. So Tip, we know that I don't know the particular year that this happened, but we all know that you got caught with military guns, like a whole cachet of military guns, you know what I'm saying? Like you had silencers, scopes, yeah, whatever. You had red beams, yeah, all that. You had everything, the whole kit and caboodle. You even, I think you had like a grenade or something too. Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure you got caught with some stuff that supposed to send you federal. So since you just admitted that you gave information to law enforcement on that one case, what's to say that you didn't put it on that case? Yeah, when you caught them gun charges. Then let's go ahead and go a little further. You remember when you beat the gun charges and you and Tiny got caught in LA and you had some meth in the car, some Molly. You got caught with Molly. Yeah, you got caught with some reefer. You got caught with a firearm. You remember that? That just went away. We never heard of that again. We never heard about that ever again. You hear me? Never heard about that ever again. Then let's go ahead and jump a little bit further. Then you just had this case with all these accusations of all these women coming out saying that you was putting your foot in the vagina. Literally. Yeah, you was doing the weirdest, strangest acts of sexual conduct to these women. And some of them even said they were underage when you did it. And the consensual age in Georgia, I want to say is like 15 or 16. But you got to have a parent's consent. I'm about to go look it up right quick. Give me a second. I'm about to tell y'all. It ain't right. I'm not saying it's okay, but I'm still going to give y'all the facts. You hear me? Watch this. Hold up. So Georgia is 16. Age of consent, which a person may legally consent to. Why? In Georgia, the crime of statutory is classified as a felony. The crime is almost a strict liability crime since the traditional intent element is lacking. So, weird energy, but whatever. That's what y'all do. Yeah, that's on y'all. I ain't got nothing to do with it. But T.I., you say you got, listen, you a 7-time felon according to your self-proclamation. Yeah, on that, what album was it? Urban Legend? 7-time felon. You said that? Huh? You remember you said that? You said you was a 7-time felon? You remember that? Huh? And then you caught another case, you remember? Around the time when Rubber Band Man and all that was out. That's why you won't out promoting, because you was fighting a pistol charge then. That's the case I think you talking about that you told on your cousin too. Yeah. Yeah. You did that. Y'all, excuse me. I hate when my locks look crazy on camera. I'm sorry. I gotta readjust them. So I like to have them down, but today I just feel like having them up. You feel me? But no, so Tip. Yeah, you did that back in the day. There was like what, 06, 07, 5-ish, 06, 7 round. No, from 04, I think about 04 time. Yeah, because that's when Urban Legend and all it was out. Yeah, because I think I was about to graduate high school. I just graduated high school, matter of fact. That's when Urban Legend came out. Yeah, I had graduated from high school. You know what I'm saying? I was working at Bobby's Bottling out there in Franklin. I mean, Lewisburg on 39, coming through Lewisburg, going to Bun. If you know the area, then you know. Yeah, that's when that album came out. And I was staying in Franklinton at the time. Out there in Happy Valley. Shout out to Happy Valley, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Lane Store Road, you know what I'm saying? All that good stuff. Yeah, man. So, Tip, around that time, you had the gun charge you was facing when y'all got caught with them pistols in the car. Y'all was out doing the show. Caught that charge. Then your cousin for lunch got whacked off, you know what I'm saying? RP to that, man, you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to be, I'm not being disrespectful. Your cousin for lunch got gunned down, and you was on the stand doing this. Pointing at, yeah, you were pointing and looking at, bro, they got all the photos in the transcripts. I mean, even though you didn't say directly, you still said, yeah, it went down that way. But whatever. Smooth past that. Then, you know what I'm saying, that pistol charge with Toon, that was right before for lunch. So I'm thinking that you caught the pistol charge, your cousin Toon passed away. So now you can put it on him. Starting to look like a sacrifice. But anyway, then your cousin for lunch got up out of here. Then you went on the stand for that. Then you caught, them gun charges, all them military weapons you had. You caught that charge. Then you did a year and a day, not even a year and a day, because in certain states you don't do but 65% of your time, 85% of your time. You feel what I'm saying? And then you had the tip line, the tipsters, Crime Stoppers. You was going around advocating for people to tell on people, right? Part of your release agreement. So I'm believing that I don't care how much money you got, you get caught with that military grade weaponry and a grenade on top of that, and you a 7-time felon. Count them out, people. 7. You a 7-time felon, bro. 7 times. You a felon 7 times, bro. And you gonna tell me that you just came home scot free, like whatever. I ain't say nothing, y'all. Yeah, I ain't said nothing. My name ain't in no paperwork. But you gotta understand this. Your name don't have to be in no paperwork for you to be an informant. Did y'all know that? Because you could be a federal informant or a cooperating witness in any case, and they can keep you all the way anonymous, like not even put you in the paperwork. Say for instance, right? You knew you had a year and a day to do. But you knew they were trying to stretch you out though. They were gonna send you down the road. You can set people up on the street, control buys. Yeah, you can do all that. Now they got, they got leverage. They got something so they can give you something. You gave them something so they can give you something. The something you want is freedom. Tip, Mr. TIP. You just said in this clip that's the only time you gave up information to law enforcement is when your cousin Toon passed and you had the gun charge and you knew you was about to be a celebrity, a big rapper, and you went on and said, yo, put it all on him. But you still snitched. You told it. And then you came down on Charleston White like that. Hmm? Hmm? No, Tip. That ain't how that work, my boy. So now I got all these questions in my head because I don't know the actual facts or whatever. I don't actually know because only thing I know is what's public record. And you all can go look up everything I just talked about from him catching the gun charge back in 03, 04 when Rubber Band Man was out. What's the other song that was out? You Don't Know Me. You know what I'm saying? That was the urban legend era. You know what I'm saying? Right around that time where he jumped out with that era. And he wouldn't have caught that charge. And then he got out on that. We didn't know the circumstances how he got out. But now we understand how he got out. Boom. Let's fast forward. Blunt got gunned down. When y'all did the show in Cincinnati, I want to say, correct me if I'm wrong in the comment section or in the chat reply box or whatever. Because, I premiere all my videos, all my content. I like to try to premiere it. So it could be like an anticipation thing. But nah, for real. So Tip, Blunt got gunned down. You went to court and sat on the stand on that situation, on that case. Sus. Especially you say you so street, you so hood, you so gangster, whatever. Okay, cool. I'm not perpetuating street life or rhetoric, but I'm just giving you facts of what's going on. All right, so boom, let's move past that. Tip, after Falunt got gunned down, you got caught with the military grade weaponry, right? You did a year and a day for that. When you got out for the year and a day, you and Tiny got caught in Hollywood because y'all was high out of y'all mind fighting in traffic. Got caught with meth, some lean, some beans. Yeah, the meth is Molly. If y'all don't know what methamphetamine is, that's Molly too. That's MDMA. It's the same thing. It's an amphetamine. Yeah, you got caught with that. This is what you was charged with, right? Got caught with a firearm in the car. That charge has disappeared. We ain't never heard nothing about it since then. All right, I'm going back to the beginning of my video. I'm still breaking it down to you now. So then, once you got caught in that situation, that blew over. You got caught again in Atlanta riding around with drugs in the car. That went away. Then let's fast forward a little bit more. Recently, not just recently, but like the most recent thing that you went through with law enforcement is these women came out, about 20, 30 of them came out talking some, yeah, they took advantage of us and they gave us drugs and did this and did that. That disappeared. I don't know what type of magic you did on that one, but them judges was like, nah, we ain't gonna touch that. We ain't gonna touch that. We gonna let that sit where it's at. You know what I'm saying? We ain't. Yeah, bro. What I'm trying to say is you telling or is you telling? Because, I mean, you got a lot of money, bro. You grease the right pawns, then things can go away. Because we know how this legal system set up. Most of these judges and lawyers not seeing the money that you seeing. Yeah, some of them are not. Some of them are. But they want more, so they don't care about you having more money or less money than them. As long as you're going to pay them the money they want to get your case handled, then they're going to say, oh, yeah, look, give me $3 million. I'm going to make it disappear. I got to pay the judge. I got to pay the DA. Yeah. Yeah, I gotta pay. I gotta pay all these people. We gotta grease palms from the top to the bottom, and I gotta get my pockets laced too. So what did you do, Tip? Did you tell it? Did you tell it, Tip? Cause I'm telling you, bro. Like, listen, y'all know I don't hardly miss on these. Now I don't miss. Actually, I messed up one time, but I didn't really mess up. They made me retract my statement on that Dejanay situation, and come to find out, lo and behold, I was right the whole time on that too. Whoopsie. Yeah. Mortal Kombat boys, head ass. Yeah, I'm just saying. Let's be serious about this. Let's be logical. Did Tip really snitch? Because you know he had the tipster line too. when he had the gun charges with the military and they ran up in the house, he had drugs and guns in there and large quantities of money and other stuff. Bro, they're supposed to be in bam, yeah, because you know the feds, they got schedules, they got guidelines of how they charge you. You get points because like once you catch state charges, seeing that he was a 7-time felon, right? So that means that he had to be like a higher level felon. You know what I'm saying? So that means that for every felony you caught, they're gonna give you a point in the feds. See what I'm saying? So the schedule you would have been under, since you were 7-time felon, you would have been under that 30 to life act. You feel me? Yeah, go read the schedules and the guidelines for the federal sentencing charge. Yeah, you would have been in that 30 to life bracket, bro. How you do that? How you beat a 30 to life charge and just come home after a year and a day and just do Crime Stopper commercials? Hey, 1-800, 1-900 tip line. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just let y'all tell me what y'all think about it. Cause obviously I done gave y'all the whole spiel from one end to the other end of the spectrum. We all know this. If you've been following his career and you a certain age range, then you know. But if you haven't been following his career and you under the age range, just go back and look at the progression throughout his career and all the things he's done through his career. Dang, I don't know why my eyes start itching like that, y'all. Anyway, but look at the things he's done, like all the charges he's caught. He said on that song, which song was it? One of his first songs. I ain't forgave myself. He talked about how he got caught with 2 pounds of weed in the car when he was 16. All that, you know what I'm saying? Like he been getting in these situations, but knowing that he came from a family that already had money and was straight already, he just wanted to be one of them because his dad wasn't around. Single mama, you feel me? Uncles the only ones he look up to. These are all the things that affect the psyches of a young black man growing up in a single household or growing up in America in general. You know what I'm saying? If you want to be technical about it. But Tip, you can tell me, bro. You told, didn't you? You been telling for a long time, too, ain't you? Multiple rappers been coming out saying, and people around been saying that you a rat. Listen, like I said, I'm not pushing no street rhetoric or none of that because I'm out of that lifestyle. Thanks to the Most High, you feel me? I'm out of that lifestyle. But don't get it messed up. Just because I don't indulge in activities that's outlandish and counterproductive to my people, don't mean I'm going to let you try me either. You see what I'm saying? There's levels to this. Keep that energy. The same energy you want to push out is the same energy I'm going to give you back. You see what I'm saying? So that's all I'm saying. But Tip, you telling on people, you're a rat. You'll tell some right now, won't you? You'll tell some. I used to think you was so cool and so Tip. Listen, I'm like, bro. I used to be a Ti fan, like one of the biggest. It was him, Jeezy, and 50. You feel me? At that time era, in that frame, it was Jeezy, Tip, and 50 Cent. Around that time frame that I was, you know what I'm saying, rocking with. Then you had the G Unit with Young Buck and all them. Then you know what I'm saying, like Young Joe had came out right after that. Like, bro, it was like a lot of good music back in that time frame. Let's go ahead and be honest about it. It was a lot of artists coming out and was crushing the game at the time. But the most dominant ones were 50 Cent, T.I., and Jeezy around that time from '05 to like '08. '04 to '08, something like that. I'm gonna say around that range, you know what I'm saying? And that was like one of the greatest eras of hip hop because the music was unique. Everybody had their own flow, their own style, and they had their own thing they was bringing to the table. Besides that, though, Tip, you told it. I'm not allegedly, but according to this video, you snitched before on a deceased partner. Now, everybody's saying that Dirk told on Von to be his case, right? So now they're trying to say that Von was the sacrificial lamb for Dirk to go ahead and get up out of there. Because even the first video they showed, bro, it's a video. Somebody find me this video, bro. It's on the website somewhere. It's somewhere on the web. Track 100, which is King Von manager, had a 30 on him when Von got gunned down in Atlanta. Let's talk about facts now. He pulled his firearm out. The first shot hit Von in the leg. Let's talk about facts now. And then that's when you seen Von body. He slanted before the first gunshot from Lil Tim even went off anyway. He was falling already. Bro, somebody find me that video, man. I've been looking for that video. I can't find it nowhere. I think they shadow banned that video. They probably got rid of it and deleted it off every database. That video was out there, bro. The Atlanta PD, yeah, they had something to do with it. Let's talk about facts. Yeah, but anyway, Tip, did you do the same thing to your cousin? To Tune? You knew that sacrifice had to be made so you can have your career keep on progressing. You didn't want to get that bag up. Yeah, you didn't want to get that glamour, glitz, lifestyle, the rich and famous. You didn't want to get that up, did you? The things people do for money is evil world, man. Y'all, I'm gonna start making my drops at least 20 minutes, so y'all gotta understand, yo. I'm gonna make all my drops from now on gonna be like 15 to 20, 30 minutes at a time. I just wanted to touch that subject. I'm about to get away from that. Yeah, tell me what y'all think about the whole situation. Did you think Tip been snitching, or you think he kept it solid? Do you think that interview was clickbait, or do you think that was actual factual? Do you think that he told about the military grade pistols and firearms and assault machine guns and rifles and stuff like that? Or do you think he kept it solid and just greased some palms? We got to get to the bottom of this. You know how I give it up on my channel, you know what I'm saying? My content be authentic and real facts, esoteric facts. I'm gonna keep saying that to y'all, get it in y'all head. Esoteric means facts. It means things that cannot be denied. Everything that I say is esoteric for the most part. Because sometimes you gotta, not on here, but sometimes you can't tell everybody all your business, you feel me? You gotta just, what I'm saying, dodge them questions so you won't have to tell a lie, you feel me? But now, man, jump in the comment section and tell me what y'all think about this entire situation, you feel me? I've been your host that do the most. Hey, I'm Kush Imperial Bay. Like, comment, subscribe. Hit that notification bell. Yeah, notification bell, notification gang, you hear me? Yeah, and go in that description box and donate to the channel or become a member, you feel me? Or if not, just like and share it. And subscribe to the channel. That's the easiest thing you can do. Just subscribe, bro. It's free. It's free. I promise you. It don't cost you a dime. But little energy, little finger click. Click, click, yeah. And then boom, guess what? You subscribe and you done like the video. Now you done made my day. That's all I'm asking for. Let's get these videos into the algorithm. You feel me? I'm trying to push this content, this honest, real, genuine content into the algorithm so we can have something that's really tangible and rely on a reliable source, which is me. But yeah, like I said, man, I'm Kush Imperial Bay. This has been Kush Talks, real talk, out the dome and in your ear. I'm out of here. Gone.